13 years of Liang. The disciple returns home. Crown Prince Zhu Qian ascends the throne as emperor at the Golden Palace and names Xie Qingying of the Xie family as empress. Jingying, how dare you? How dare your parents be loving while you become mother of the nation, while I'm despised by my husband? Yeah, Qianluan ended up like this. You chose this path yourself. Xie Qingying, the Xia family's eldest daughter, has always been me. The one destined to be crown princess should be me. You only married the Marquis of Pingyang's son by sheer luck. Who could have guessed your useless husband was actually the emperor's long-lost son? Impossible. Impossible. After today's coronation ceremony, I'll stand by his side. Xie Qingying, my life is ruined, but yours won't be better. Bury with me. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Today I called you both here to discuss your marriage arrangements. Discuss marriages? Have I returned to before my wedding? Could I have been reborn? This document is the emperor's decree, while this one is the marriage proposal from Marquis Pingyang for his adopted son, Ji Xingchuan. Qianluan is the true Xia heir. This country bumpkin who came crawling back isn't worthy of anything. Jingying, though you're my eldest daughter, having been lost for years, you don't understand royal survival. One wrong move could doom our entire family, whereas this Ji boy, as an adopted son, would value you more. Father, I'll marry Marquis Pingyang's son. How could she agree to marry the adopted son, Qianluan? Stop this nonsense. Has she been reborn too? Elder sister, you're the true heiress of Duke Manor. After I stole your place for years, how could I force this merit? The crown princess position. I gladly yield to you. Since that's settled, prepare the jade right. Mother, Qingying takes her leave now. Mother. Qianluan, have you lost your mind? This is the crown princess position. How could you give it to that bastard Xie Qingying? Don't worry, mother. That crown prince is a short-lived puppet. Marrying Marquis Pingyang's adopted son holds limitless potential. What nonsense. The current emperor seized the throne from his brother. That crown prince, though the late emperor's son, the emperor swore before all to return the throne when the prince comes of age. Secure the crown prince's heart, and you'll become mother of the nation and mistress of the harem. Mother, I know for certain, within 6 months, the crown prince's grandfather, General Gu, will be executed with his whole family. The prince will be deposed, while Ji Xingchuan is the emperor's lost son. This royal secret. Who told you? Trust me, mother. Marrying the crown prince means death. Only by wedding Marquis Pingyang's son can I become empress. So you've been reborn too. I hope you won't regret this life's choice. Mother, in my past life, after years lost, I thought returning to Duke Manor would bring peace. Yet father, fearing the concubine's family power, wouldn't even grant me eldest daughter status. Treated me like a servant. This side room seems rather. Does it pain you? The room's shabby. But compared to where she lived before, it's vastly better. Unless you want to give Qianluan's room to her? Now Jingying. Your sister was our only daughter. Until you return, she's suffered enough. Indulge your sister, won't you? Henceforth publicly, she remains the heiress. You'll be an adopted daughter. They treated me coldly, marrying me off like discarded goods to the Hong family, not knowing Xingchuan and I were already in love. But human hearts are fickle. What followed was true hell. Come. Xingye. Xingye. Oh, very satisfying. Ha ha. What sudden wealth? Get up. Did you seduce him? Do you crave death so badly? Remember that. Without my permission, you're forbidden to die. Mother. Last life you taught me women should be greenhouse flower. This life, I'll be the blade that severs vines. Miss, the palace sent Madame Fong. The Duke and Lady request your presence. Your servant Xie Qingying pays respects to Madame Fong. I'm honored Madame doesn't disdain my crude manner and labors to instruct me. Duke manner teaches well. The eldest miss is truly dignified. This wench studied etiquette early to become crown princess. Without delay, let etiquette lessons begin today. This old maid may return to the palace sooner. Miss Xia, please lead the way to your chambers. Father, mother, this daughter takes her leave. I'll escort Madame Fong to Hengu Court. Hengu Court. You live in Qingshuang Court. Is sister confused? As Duke Manor's true heiress and future crown princess, I naturally reside where legitimate daughters dwell. Hengu Court. How could I live in servants' Qingshuang Court? You. Ha ha. Naturally. Yes, our Qingying couldn't possibly live with servants. Ahem. Let's proceed to Hengu Court. Daughter withdraws. Miss, our hardships are finally over. Never thought we'd live here. Don't celebrate yet. Xie Qingying. Xie Qingying. Don't think being betrothed lets you trample me. Dare steal from me? You're unworthy. You dare strike me? You four. Tear this wench apart. Who dares move? I'm the future crown princess. Do you court execution? Xia Qianluan. This slap is to wake you. My status now forbids your strike. So the meek Xie Qingying finally shows her claw. Crown princess title barely yours, and the mask drop. Regretting already, sister? But Madame Fong has seen me. Even if you regret, it's too late. Xie Qingying, don't think becoming crown princess guarantees safety. Xiao Chengza, just buried 2 crown princesses. Don't ruin Duke Manor before even marrying. This marriage was decreed by Her Majesty the Empress. Naturally, my fate differs from predecessor. Otherwise, with father and mother's love for you, why would they let you? Guard tombs at your maternal family? Their military power has long overshadowed the throne. Soon enough, they'll face extermination. You dare strike me? The crown princess, maternal family are loyal heroes. Countless sons died defending our borders when barbarians invaded half our kingdom. It was the crown prince's maternal grandfather who led 300,000 troops in a desperate battle to drive them out of the central plain. How dare you insult him so wantonly? Your Highness. This humble servant heard with his own ears. Rejecting one's origin? Just for that remark. We immediately sent 500 additional dowry gifts in the Eastern Palace's name to honor the future crown princess. It seems this time we've finally got someone interesting. Hey, move aside. Mine. Give it to me. They're all here. This is. How come the Marquis estate sent no reward, right? They should have contributed. The Crown Princess procession stretched all the way from the Duke's mansion to the palace gates. More extravagant than 10 miles of red dowry. How could they compare? This side belongs to the Crown Prince. That side? The Marquis' unloved adopted son. Audacious. What standing do you have to walk ahead of the Crown Princess? Oh, the bride. She's coming out. Look. So magnificent. Truly a lady from a noble house. Crown Prince, Crown Prince, Crown Prince. Long live His Highness. Yeah, Qingying, let your sister revel for a few more days. When the Crown Prince's fortune turns, I'll watch you plummet into eternal damnation. First bow to heaven and earth. Second bow to parents. Third bow to each other. You were once Miss D of the Duke's mansion. Now you're the Marquis daughter-in-law. Your husband is merely the Marquis adopted son. Henceforth, you shall uphold feminine virtue and remember your place. When the late emperor suddenly passed, the capital fell into chaos. Jixing was stranded outside, adopted by the old Marquis. After the old Marquis' death, he suffered constant abuse from the stepmother and half-brother. Now that I've just entered this household, they're already trying to assert dominance. Madam, endure a little longer. So gentle and considerate. Jixing truly is a worthy match. In my past life, that worthless crown prince left me alone on our wedding night, humiliating me utterly. He himself was a monster. Sister, this time you'll marry Xiao Chengze, and you'll be the one suffering torment. From what I know, you're no delicate flower. Surely you've heard. The two crown princesses before you both died by his hand. Aren't you afraid? Of becoming his next victim? I know your highness wouldn't. Because I'm here to save you. Your highness. This must be the crown princess. Ronger pays her respect. Is your old illness flaring up again? No need for formality. I heard concubine Jiang is unwell. Qingying happens to have a century-old ginseng gifted by the Grand Princess. May it aid your sister's recovery, so she may heal swiftly and ease His Highness' worries. The Grand Princess ginseng is fine. However, my illness cannot be cured by ginseng. Your Highness, didn't you promise Ronger you'd ask the Crown Princess to save me? To heal me? Ronger, your chronic condition requires heart's blood from one born on a een year, een month, and een day as medicine. I recall. The Crown Princess birth chart matches perfectly. I always knew Xiao Chengza was mad, but never imagined to this extent. On his wedding night, he'd brazenly used some fabricated excuse to take the Crown Princess heart's blood. Sister, I know drawing heart's blood hurt, but you and His Highness are one flesh now, and I'm vital to His Highness. Surely you won't refuse, yes? Will you do it yourself? Or shall I? Heh. I am the crown prince of this dynasty, future son of heaven. What need have I for your saving? Your Highness, though you appear honored, you're actually surrounded by peril. Not only do the barbarians covet General Gu, your maternal grandfather's forces, but surely this Eastern palace harbors spies planted by the Emperor and Empress, watching you constantly. One misstep, and you'll plunge into the abyss. In my past life, when the general's estate was falsely accused of treason, the Emperor threatened your life to force General Gu back to the capital, where he surrendered helplessly. The Gu clan was exterminated. You lost your greatest support. Your analysis is sound. So how will you save me? Actually, this concubine report. Concubine Rong is gravely ill. Your Highness, if the Emperor hadn't poisoned you secretly, how could they threaten Gong Qian? If you're not seriously ill, rest properly. Today is Your Highness' wedding with the Crown Princess. It's improper to neglect her. Let us drink the nuptial wine together. Only then is the wedding complete. Tell me, what conspiracy led the Empress to assign you to me? And how? Do you know about my goo poison? Does Your Highness not wish to cure the goo poison? I detest being threatened. Gambling with your own life. This Xiao Chengza is truly insane. Your Highness, I'm a disciple of divine physician Su. Recognizing your poisoning was simple. Moreover, I'm not the Empress pawn. I was substituted through a bridal swap. Your Highness, save me. Why does she smell of sulfur? Why so startled, sister? Before His Highness, what could I possibly do? Your Highness, this concubine studied under Su Nanju. Divine physician Su's medical arts. I've never heard of heart's blood curing illnesses. Concerned for my sister's health, I wish to examine her pulse. You're actually divine physician Su's disciple? In my past life, Jixing tortured me mercilessly, yet sought physicians to treat my wounds. How I met divine physician Su. Then come examine her. I'll see what diagnosis you can cause. Your Highness. She wants to expose my pretext. So many illnesses remain mysterious, especially those rooted in emotion. Let's hear what else she invents. Well, if you fail to diagnose her, I'll take more than just your heart's blood. Concubine Jiang merely suffers from liver fire, agitation, and melancholy, stagnant qi, failing to nourish the spleen. Some medicine and rest will suffice. This concubine clearly feigns illness from jealousy over your highness' marriage. Your highness. She knows no medicine. She simply refuses to give her heart's blood. I know you doubt me, but I can prove it. I've already discerned your hidden goo poison. This is what happened. Xia Qiulan refused to be the Empress pawn, so I replaced her. Your Highness, we're both trapped by circumstance. I can cure your goo poison. You can protect me. We could form an alliance. This is more intriguing than I imagined. I've temporarily stabilized him to prevent future accusations from the Emperor. Your Highness will have to share chambers with me, but rest assured, Qingying is not one to reach above her station. I only ask that when your Highness succeeds, you'll grant me a divorce decree and set Qingying free. Since we're putting on this act, let's make it convincing. Zhao Changza will protect your life and help you ascend the throne. This is just the beginning. Freedom alone could never satisfy my ambition. On our wedding night in my past life, Ziqichuan watched as the second prince defiled me and never touched me afterward. I wonder how Xia Qianluan will handle things in this lifetime. Darling, what took you so long? I've been waiting forever. Ziqichuan. Some nobody from who knows where dares call himself my brother? Don't think marrying into the Duke's household elevates you. I'll not only make you a cuckold, but destroy all support from the Duke's estate. Ha ha ha. Let me up. I want more wine. You're not Juxing Chang. Who are you? Shut your incessant noise. I am the second prince of the Wang clan. I've wanted you for ages, but your lowly status makes you unfit to be my consort. I'll get Ji Qingchuan drunk and take his place in the bridal chamber. You're not Xia Qingyi. This Wang fellow died by Ji Xingchuan's hand in my past life. Was it because he cuckolded Ji Xingchuan? Who exactly are you? So Ji Xingchuan and Xia Qingying's affection was all an act too? Disaster. What should I do now? Impossible. Why isn't it him? Ugh. What rotten luck. I vetted this ugly wench. Who are you calling ugly? Listen well. If a single word of tonight leaks out, I'll make your Marquis regret it. Second Prince, Your Highness, this is unacceptable. What exactly happened here? You showed up drunk on your wedding night. Prince Xian is the Empress's own son. If the Marquis ate anger, the Empress and Prince Xian over this, I'll never forgive you. Didn't the Marquis marry Xia Jingying? My sister. She refused to marry second young Master Ji, the illegitimate son, and begged to switch groom. You think you can just trade husband? Does your duke's household treat royal marriages as child's play? My sister and the crown prince are deeply in love. She said His Highness would persuade the Empress. As for me, I've always admired young Master Jier, so I agree. But who could have foreseen? Naturally, the Marquis can't compete with the crown prince. We'll have to accept this mistake. I'll order the household to keep silent. But you, one drunk on her wedding night, the other unable to recognize her husband. You two will kneel in the ancestral hall for half a month. No, I can't let him despise me for that. Who dares make me kneel with my husband? What's the meaning of this? Marquis Ji? Madam? No. I should call you father and mother-in-law. Have you forgotten? I'm not Xia Qingying. I'm Xia Qianluan. My parents dote on me endlessly. If you humiliate me, you insult the entire duke's household. A wife follows her husband's lead. You've lost your virtue. Is punishment not justified? What strange words from mother. The man in my bridal chamber last night was clearly my husband, unless mother wants the world to know. Prince Xian lacks virtue and assaults his subjects' wives? Yes. My daughter-in-law speaks wisely. Last night's consummation was indeed with Xingchuan. This matter ends here. No one speaks of it again. Husband, I truly thought it was you. That's why Darling, if you despise me, just give me a letter of divorce. I'll return to the Duke's estate. Given how my parents cherish me, they'll surely shelter me. He should understand my hidden meaning. Nonsense, my wife. Didn't you declare earlier that last night's union was between us? Husband, rest assured, with the Duke's backing, no one in the Marquis will dare slight you henceforth. For now, I shouldn't reveal his royal identity. If he learns my true background, he'll scorn me as an impostor. This deception is my only protection. I must win his heart quickly. Xia Qingying, so you truly scorn me? To climb into the crown prince's bed, you'd even switch bride. Your son greets Father Emperor and Mother Empress. May the Emperor and Empress reign eternally. Rise. No need for such formality. We're family here. Save the ceremonies. The crown princess and Zer standing together. Make a match made in heaven. We heard Consort Rong caused trouble last night, nearly leaving the crown princess alone on her wedding night. Is this true? Last life, Jiang Rong feigned illness to detain Xiao Chengze, humiliating Xia Qianlan. Xia Qianlan's spoiled temper caused a scene, earning Xiao Chengze and the princess's hatred, while giving the emperor ground to confine Xiao Chengze for 3 months. By those months' end, Jingchuan had reclaimed his princely status and risen to prominence. Father and mother, Consort Jiang was indeed unwell yesterday. As Crown Princess, I visited her dutifully. But His Highness, mindful of our wedding night, insisted on returning with me. The investigators' dawn report confirmed her illness was genuine. Now he helps me avoid imperial wrath. Perhaps last night's alliance proposal holds some truth. This crown princess pleases me greatly. Thus today, I especially thank father and mother for arranging this marriage. Our crown prince's maturity and marital harmony delight us immensely. Well done. That fool Xia Qianluan actually dared switch group, yet this country bumpkin Xia Qingyi handled it flawlessly. Father, mother, this rouge is all the rage at Lanqin Pavilion and hung in library's new rice paper, all selected by Xingchuan for you. You shouldn't have. This paper bears Master Gongsuan's seal. I've sought it for years. Xingchuan actually obtained it? Ji Xingchuan values faith deeply. Last life when he and my sister visited, his meager gift, through father's mockery, he never returned, and after becoming emperor, demoted our family repeatedly. This time, I'll bolster his pride to earn his favor. Mother, why haven't the crown prince and princess returned yet? They should arrive soon. Just watch. Xia Qingying will return alone. The crown prince won't accompany her. I'll laugh in her face. Master, madam, the eldest miss has returned. Must she announce it? Like some grand occasion? Must parents personally welcome their own child? The young mistress did indeed instruct that the master and madam lead the entire household to kneel in welcome at the gate. What? What did you say? This duke wants to see this rebellious daughter today. Has she lost her mind? Wait. Xia Qingying, you're utterly unfilial. Not only do you demand your parents welcome you, you won't even step down from the carriage. Your grace, remember, sovereign precedes subject, father follows son. The crown princess has married into the royal family. She and the crown prince are now one. When you face her highness, you should kneel in respect. Xia Qingying, what empty crown princess airs are you putting on? Not only did the crown prince not accompany your homecoming, I'll wager these 3 days of marriage, he hasn't even touched you. You dare strike this young mistress? How dare you strike me? I served as personal maid to the Grand Princess, bestowed by Emperor Wu Lai himself, by the Grand Princess's order. What if I did strike you, Crown Princess? What? How is this possible? That Grand Princess, in my past life, she wouldn't spare me a glance. How could she send her personal maid to support this one? For a subordinate to strike their superior, by law, punishable by death. Guards, drag her away. No, stop. Stop, you ingrate. Did you come for your homecoming, or to publicly humiliate your parents and sister? Drag her away immediately. No, halt, halt. Today we'll see whether you kneel to me, or I kneel to you. Your Highness? Why are you here? Your subject pays respects to the crown prince. Duke Xia shows remarkable audacity. Could it be? You expect your son-in-law to kneel to you? Unthinkable. Enough. The crown prince came violently and actually accompanied her homecoming? Seems Xia Qinlong was right. Xia Qingying must have already attached herself to the crown prince to ruin my merit. Xiao Chengza, that icy pervert, actually accompanied her homecoming? And smiled at her with such doting affection? Right. Thank you, Your Highness. Duke Xia's meaning just now was, To discipline this crown prince's consort, yes? Duke Xie's implication was that you wish to discipline my crown princess? I wouldn't dare. I didn't know your highness was present. I've been disrespectful. Then does Duke Xie me that when I'm absent? My crown princess may be freely insulted? No, I meant no such thing. You. No, crown princess. We were disrespectful earlier. Please show mercy for the sake of family bond and spare us this punishment. Yes, crown princess. Today is your joyous homecoming. We mustn't miss the auspicious hour. Crown princess. Very well. Duke Xie, we are still family. But now the crown princess represents the royal family's dignity. Then let's reduce the punishment to 20 lashes. What did you say? You. Silence. Do you want to be beaten to death here? What does my consort think? Your Highness, the crown princess was once my wife. If there was any offense, I willingly accept punishment in her stead. How touching. Second young master Ji shows such marital devotion. No wonder the crown princess felt such deep affection, that she schemed tirelessly to marry him. Since second young master Ji volunteers to take his wife's punishment, I grant it. Guards, 20 face strike. You'd have me struck? You'd have me struck? Didn't you offer to take her punishment? Regretting it now? I have no regret. Be as arrogant as you like, Xia Qingyi. The more humiliation Ji Xingchuan suffers now, the more brutal your punishment will be when his true identity is revealed and he succeeds. Ji Xingchuan, in our past life as father and ruler, you subjected me to endless humiliation and torture. Now in this life, our positions reverse. I hold power, you grovel. I'll repay every cruelty you inflicted tenfold. Reporting to the Crown Prince and Crown Princess, the face strikes are completed. Duke Xie, first observe the proper royal protocol. Today marks my joyous homecoming. Must we linger at the gate? Your subject Xie Jingxing and the entire Xia household welcome the Crown Prince and Crown Princess back to the manor. Ruthless and unforgiving when provoked. How fascinating. Why? Do you address me by name? Such presumption. Could it be those 20 strikes weren't satisfying enough? When you were lost and helpless, I saved you. Only then could you return to the Duke's manor. The Marquis forced me to marry you to humiliate me, but I secretly orchestrated it all. I thought we shared mutual affection. Yet you married the Crown Prince. Was the Crown Princess position so tempting? Yeah. In my past life, because of this life-saving grace, I gave you my heart, willingly married you. And what became of me in the end? Ji Xingchuan, spare me your noble pretenses. You married me, only to climb the Duke's family tree. Another pawn in your Marquis schemes. Is that how you see me? Isn't it true? Of course not. Clearly you coveted status and thirsted for the Crown Princess position. Now you twist the truth. I knew you wouldn't admit it, but it matters not. Now I've married the Crown Prince. Our statuses are forever separated. None of your schemes will succeed. Fine. Yeah, Qingye. I'll make you regret this. That Ji Xingchuan is merely Marquis Ji's adopted son. His status barely exceeds a servant's. I've never understood why Duke Xia would risk offending His Highness to switch bride and marry his daughter to such a man. Because Ji Xingchuan is the long-lost prince of the Emperor and Empress. If he's a prince, how would the Duke's household know? Because I've lived this life before. But I can't tell you that. I don't know how father learned of it. I overheard them discussing the bride's switch. Their majesties have long doubted your highness. The reason they haven't deposed you, beyond their public promise, is also because you're heroic and capable, while their birth son Prince Xian is worthless. But Ji Xingchuan is different. He's always harbored greater ambition. Should he become a prince, their majesties would rush to depose you as crown prince and elevate their true son. Do you have proof? I understand. I'll investigate this evidence you mentioned. What reward do you seek for revealing such a crucial secret? I only wish to live well and control my own destiny. Your Highness stands at the storm center. You understand my position. Your Highness, when you succeed, will you grant my wish? Jia Qingying spent years in rural exile. Even after returning to the Duke's manor, she received no proper care. How could she develop such profound cunning? Walking on eggshells together. What secrets is he hiding from me? It's Miao Zhang's loneliness, lurking in plain sight, flaring up on the 15th of every month. The pain is unbearable. If triggered at a critical moment, could drive him to madness. Who would poison him so cruelly? Only those two. So your violent and erratic nature isn't entirely an act. You've been tormented by this poison too long. You're even more pitiful than I am. My dear nephew, once you're dead, those old fools at court will finally shut up. Huh. Rest in peace. Your grandfather and aunt will join you soon. Ha ha ha. Uh. Uh. La la la. You coward. What? Husband? What's wrong? Did your wounds wake you again? I've got imperial honey balm from the palace. Let me apply it for you. You fool. Useless without your father's favor. Nowhere near Qianying's status. Husband. Husband. Husband, don't lose heart. The crown prince's tyranny will get him deposed eventually. You're heaven's chosen talent. I know you'll rise like a phoenix someday, avenging every humiliation we've suffered. My wife, I heard your grandfather, Duke Qian, was old friends with Master Xin Yangming. Xin Yangming? The Xinhus. Counselor to 3 dynasties, teacher to 2 emperors. Half the court officials are his disciples. The brightest star among scholars today. If we could study under him, or just gain his guidance. I remember now. Last life, that old coot was the crown prince's tutor. He blocked Ji Xingtuan's path, nearly cost him the throne. I must act first. Don't worry, husband. I'll go see father immediately. I'll bring Master Xin to you. Thank you, my wife. We're one flesh, you and I. No need for thanks. Trust me. Once we win over that old man, Ji Xingtuan will be grateful and love me utterly. The emperor's true heir must be surnamed Wang. They'll install him as successor regardless. My only path to power is through the Wang faction, with him as our tutor. Even before the emperor, I'll secure my place. Has the crown prince taken the bait with your little invention? Rest assured, Your Highness, everything proceeds as planned. Remember, report every move the crown prince makes. Understood? Perfect. You're dismissed. Same old harem trick. Playing wife like it's real. Pity. You and I exist in different worlds. What does this old man want? We've shown grandfather's token, yet he makes us kneel 3 days. This blazing sun will roast us alive. I'll drag him out right now. The master's revered, but eccentric. Not easily persuaded. 3 days kneeling shows our sincerity. But he still refuses us. What's the point of kneeling here? How did that bitch last life move that stubborn old fool? My master departed 3 days past. Gone wandering. I'm Li Chuan. We seek your master. What can a disciple? Li Chuan is the master's last disciple, a scholar renowned south of the Yangtze. They say he inherited all the master's connections. My teacher retreated from society years ago. Many nobles offered fortunes for his return. Weary of pestering, he left to travel. But before departing, he charged me to watch for descendants of this jade pendant's owner. I'd no wish to enter service, but moved by your devotion and my teacher's old friendship, I'll descend the mountain with you. Thank you, master. But without your teacher, will this work? Masterly, Xia Qingying requests audience. Why is she here? Hearing of Masterly's presence, this humble Xia Qingying comes to pay respect. The crown prince seeks your wisdom in the capital. My apologies. You're too late. Masterly has already agreed to journey with us. Isn't that right, master? She invoked the crown prince. Will Li Chuan reconsider? Deepest regret. I've given these young friends my word. Cannot break faith now. But master, I come at the Crown Prince's command. As imperial tutor, you'd shape the next emperor. What are you implying? Calling Masterly a social climber? A fame chaser? Leave. You two, come inside. Xia Qingying, mark my words. This time, I'll crush you completely. Let's go. All proceeds as planned. The game's begun, but pieces develop minds of their own. Little Chengza, who knew you could bluff? Far more amusing than expected. Shall we? Why did he hold her hand? He even smiled at her. Ji Xingchuan. Xia Qingying. Just who are you really? Have you heard? Qin's last disciple Li Chuan was recommended by Ji Xingchuan to the prince and empress. That adopted marquis's son actually moved Qin's disciple, but Qin supports the crown prince. He married well. Duke Qian's granddaughter. So we knelt 3 days. For his wife's connections, my knees still ache, but now he's secured this time. Won't repeat past mistakes, right? Just wait. Once I find that witness, prove his lineage to the throne, I'll make you beg for death. I'll repay that humiliation tenfold. The emperor approaches. Long live his majesty. Rise, my lord. Father taught me to pursue knowledge, to better serve our realm. This son took those words to heart. Today I've secured our greatest scholar, counselor to 3 dynasties. To guide my study, I humbly beg your majesty to preside over this master-disciple ceremony. Excellent. My son seeks improvement. I gladly consent. Summon. Li Chuan. This humble scholar greets your majesty. Rise, rise. Help Masterly up. Quickly. Son, prepare the ceremony properly. Yes. Today all minister and noble houses shall witness. Bear witness for my son. Your disciple offers tea to his honored master. Once Masterly drinks this tea, all scholars under heaven will support your highness. The crown prince position will be ours for the taking. What does your impure bloodline matter? What does General's mansion support matter? Bunch of uncultured brutes who only know war. How could they compare to scholarly support? Has His Majesty made a mistake? This humble scholar comes today, under my master's esteemed name, to formally accept a disciple. To perform the acceptance ritual. Accepting a disciple? Excellent. Master Shin's reputation is peerless. Being his disciple would carry great influence. Why would Prince Xian say that? The disciple my master accepts is the current crown prince. What? This. The disciple my master accepts is the current crown prince. Crown prince. Your Highness, the stage is yours. Xiao Chengzi pays respects to master. Senior brother, please receive the ceremonial tea. Junior brother, no need for formality. Master instructed. Your Highness carries Emperor Xianwu's blood and will be Liang Dynasty's future ruler. Your noble status exempts you from such rituals. Disciple Xiao Chengzi pays respects to master. Rise quickly, junior brother. This was his scheme all along. I've been deceived. Fine. Playing tricks now, Li? You promised to accept me. Why choose Xiao Chengzi? Mind your words, Prince Xian. His Highness summoned me. A commoner wouldn't dare refuse, nor alter my master's decisions, distorting truth. Moreover, Prince Xian is merely a royal son. How dare you disrespect hierarchy by addressing the crown prince so casually? Fine. Conspiring against me. Am I? Your Highness, no. Truly no. Husband. Husband, I see it now. You're just jealous that I took this woman on your wedding night. You. What? Treacherous bastard. Father, I. Mother, I. Crown Prince. How impressive. Father praises me too highly. All credit goes to father and mother. Wise teaching and guidance. Guard. Take Prince Xian and Xia Qianluan to Zhongrenfu for investigation. Father, it's not what you think. Your Majesty. Please. Your Majesty. Prince Xian disrespected hierarchy and insulted the army commander. He deserves 30 lashes. Duke Xiao. Prince Xian merely misspoke. Why strip his title? Why lashes? Because he's the crown prince, chosen by Emperor Xianwu and Empress Xiaozhen. Greetings, Imperial brother. Sister-in-law. Imperial sister. You dislike such banquet. Why attend today? I come for one matter. When late emperor died during campaign, the crown prince was young. The nation needed ruler. Thus you temporarily ascended. You pledged that when crown prince married, he'd oversee state affairs and govern it. Imperial brother, does that promise still stand? My word remains true. Physicians recently said the crown prince's health declines. I plan to discuss after his recovery. We'll discuss this later. The diagnosis was mistaken. I'm now strong as ox, immune to all poison. Nothing can touch me. Has he been cured? Since Crown Prince is well, declare this publicly today. Otherwise, others might disrespect him like Prince Xian. Huh. Certainly not. Today at Spring Banquet. After Crown Prince's ceremony, he may officially oversee governance. We obey your Majesty's decree. Long live the Emperor. Long live the Crown Prince. Master Li owed my grandmother favor. If I ask, he'll assist you. One strategic move Secured complete victory. Thank you. You become more enigmatic. Since you helped me, shall I help you? Eliminate him? No. Revenge tastes sweeter when delivered personally. From today, Prince Xian can't contend with you. The Queen will see you as threat. Before you find evidence, I'll cut off all retreat. Something feels wrong. If Xia Qianluan's claim is true, that Xia Qingyong willingly exchanged brides. She gained everything. As crown princess, why such hatred toward me? Father, mother, shameless stone you. How dare you return? Kneel. What crime have I committed? You dare ask. Your wife's affair with Prince Xian has shamed our house. You've disgraced our entire house. You married disgrace. She defies elders at home and caused disaster. As husband, you're responsible. This wife was chosen by you both. We chose Xie family, not this wanton Xie Jingyi. Had you not seduced her, why would she demand marrying you? Why else face consequences? Why waste words? Break his legs. Expel him. Just to dog our family raid. Bring the discipline rod. You. Xia Qingying. What did I ever do to deserve your schemes? This is my fate. Born low, destined for betrayal and humiliation. Throw him out. Pathetic. Isn't this Ji family's second son? How badly injured? He offended Queen and Prince Xian. How tragic. Go. Don't stare. Help. Help me. I won't accept this. In my past life, I felt the same resentment. Now you'll slowly understand my pain. I won't kill you. I'll make you suffer in hell. Wishing for death. You swore abstinence, yet drown in wine. Better die drunk. Qingyang. Wake up. Qingyang. Please wake up. Not again. Husband, you're finally awake. That scared me to death. Was I having a nightmare? Why am I dreaming about those scenes again? I became the emperor. My dear Xie Jing. Xie Jingle. Darling. It was father, mother, and the empress who pleaded for mercy and rescued me. As soon as I got out, I heard the Ji family had expelled you. I immediately sent men to bring you back. Darling, don't worry. Whether it's the Ji family, the crown prince, or his consort, none will bully us again. I've caused him so much trouble this time, it seems. I still can't reveal his royal lineage yet. He'd surely resent me and leave. Do you despise me now? I know I'm unworthy to be your wife. Xia Qianlai and Xia Qin, you are acting strange. And that dream earlier. Those visions. What's happening to me? Darling? Darling. Tianlong. I know. None of this is your fault. I've never looked down on you. Darling. Thank you. I'll use all the Duke's estate's influence to elevate your status. Everyone who ever humiliated us will kneel at your feet. Brotherly, thank you for your assistance. I'm deeply grateful. I've never forgotten your grandfather's kindness. Not for a single day. How could I refuse when you came to me for help? Jamai has 2 more favors to ask, brotherly. Speak freely. Why do I smell sulfur? I know you're not just learned, but also a martial arts master. You're even the leader of the renowned Tianji Pavilion Intelligence Network. I need your help with something crucial. The Crown Prince's ascension requires Tianji Pavilion's resources. You know such secret? I've clearly underestimated you. Rest assured, the Crown Prince is my master's chosen heir. We've always supported him. I'll give my full effort. Your Highness, Her Majesty sent 2 more beauties this morning. Handle it as usual. What usual? Since childhood. The Emperor. The Empress. Ministers with agendas. Even my foster mother, all sent me women. Though now that I think, I've never seen any consorts besides Jiang, concubine CI, in this eastern palace. Did you move them to the annex? What? Interrogating me, Your Highness? Greetings, Your Highness. Crown Princess. Didn't you promise to spend tonight with me? Why aren't you there yet? I prepared a special surprise for Your Highness. Retire early, Crown Princess. The Empress is watching us closely because of the Wang incident. If it becomes too much, plead illness and withdraw temporarily. That won't buy us much time. We don't need much. In half a month, at the coronation ceremony, they'll reveal their hand then. I have countermeasures prepared. Until then, keep your distance. Crown Princess, you're quite skilled. Only a month in the Eastern Palace, yet you monopolize His Highness's time. But it's pointless. I hold the ultimate card. You can't win against me. Ultimate card? Sometimes such cards become death warrant. What does Your Highness think? Is this the gunpowder? Exactly. Recreated from ancient tech and alchemical recipe. Thanks to your highness, commanding the general's estate to procure the necessary materials. What would you estimate are our chances against imperial forces with the general's troops and my gunpowder as our advantage? This substance can move mountains. Rival Thunder's fury. Its creators named it fire medicine. In my past life, the court discovered this gunpowder and accused General Gu of treason. The emperor threatened Zhao Qing's life, forcing the general to surrender. I never understood its origin. Never imagined Jiang Rong created it. I underestimated her. Brotherly, find where they produce and store this gunpowder. Also investigate Jiang Rong's hometown. Dig into her background. Understood. Jiang Rong, who are you? This place is Jiang Rong's secret gunpowder workshop. She's the youngest daughter of Minister Jiang, betrothed to the crown prince 3 years ago. What? What is that? That's charcoal. Surprised, Xie Qingying? This trap was designed for you. You're just a sheltered noblewoman from ancient times. I didn't want to kill you, but you forced my hand. This gunpowder is crucial for the Gu army's campaign and our future confrontation with the imperial court. This secret cannot be exposed. Even if I kill you now, Zhao Chengze won't object. Wait. Save your breath. Your life means less than this secret. Zhao Chengze trusts no one. Do you truly believe he'd gamble? The Grand Princess's 20-year plan, the Gu family's lie, and thousands of soldiers on your gunpowder? I can make him believe, because I possess knowledge beyond your comprehension. You investigated my hometown, thinking I'm just the Empress's pawn, didn't you? Since you'll die anyway, I'll let you die in light. I come from a different time. What do you mean? Simply put, I'm a time traveler from a world over 1,000 years beyond yours. In my era, technology was advanced. Gunpowder like that was standard weaponry. In your primitive age, it's an unstoppable advantage. Dimensional superiority. Time traveler. Dimensional superiority. You thought I'd play your petty harem game? How else could I earn Xiao Chen's trust? But I warned you. I have a trump card. Trump card. So your gunpowder and identity are your advantages? Aren't you afraid he'll exploit you? Let him exploit me. Otherwise, do you think I'm like the women of your era? And trusting my fate to a man? I'm new here. Merely using him for temporary shelter. Through him, I'll gain control of the Gu family's 300,000 troops. What I want is never just to be a man's sidekick. I aim to stand at the pinnacle of power. Empress. Ha ha. You want to be Empress? So what if I do? If men can, why not women? In my world, everyone is equal. Now do you see why you lost? You can die in peace now. Kill him. Kill him. Dao Zhezhi. Your Highness, do you truly believe these things are worth risking 20 years of planning, the lives of the Gu family, and hundreds of thousands of soldiers? Since you know about this, you must know its power. Aren't you afraid I'll silence you to keep it secret? The world won't allow it. This gunpowder is indeed powerful, but difficult to produce, and costs a fortune. To be decisive against hundreds of thousands of troops, it can't be done overnight. We can wait for improvement. You can't wait. Do you think Jiang Rong caused such a stir just by spreading rumors of an earthquake and fooled everyone? I hear someone's already watching you and Jiang Rong. Even secret reports have reached the Emperor and Empress. Who? Ji Xingchuan. In his past life, Ji Xingchuan assisted Prince Wang, secretly monitoring Xiao Changze and Jiang Rong's movement, and reported to the Emperor through Prince Wang. In this life, Xia Qianluan, also reborn, won't miss this opportunity. This woman is indeed smarter than I thought, and seems to have more secrets. Moreover, Qi Nin confirms, even without other reasons, Your Highness wouldn't kill me. Beloved consort. Quite confident. Your Highness. Do you like it? I like it very much. Why? Many use tears to climb up. What makes you special? It shouldn't be like that. I'm a professional. How could I lose? He doted on Jiang Long so much before. I really thought he loved her. Who knew? What are you thinking? I wonder if one day you'll abandon me, like Jiang Rong. At that moment, all I could think was, I couldn't let him die before me. If you don't want to be abandoned, then behave. Don't disappoint me. Jiang Rong was right about one thing. A woman shouldn't pin her fate on a man's conscience. Imperial decree. Summon the Crown Prince and Crown Princess immediately, without delay. Your son greets the Emperor. Xiao Changze, do you admit your guilt? I do not, Father. Please enlighten me. You don't? Then I'll enlighten you. You're accused of conspiring with the general's estate, privately developing gunpowder, and plotting rebellion. How do you plead? May I ask, Father? Who accuses me? And where's the evidence? Must I show you the coffin to make you cry? Bring in Prince Wang. Summon Prince Wang. Your son greets the emperor. Rise. Thank you, your majesty. Prince Wang. The crown prince demands evidence of his collusion with the general's estate. Confront him directly. Yes, father. Yeah, Qingying, though I can't find proof of Xingchuan. Identity from that old unit. To confirm Xingchuan's identity early, but with this, I can still destroy you. Different paths, same end. Zhao Chengze. Yeah, Qingying, no more scheme. Recently, I was informed someone's secretly buying mine. I investigated discreetly and found shipments of sulfur and saltpeter. Manufacturing weapons, called gunpowder. Here are the mining deeds. The buyer is your concubine Jiang Rou. This is the involved estate in the eastern suburbs, registered with the authorities. Clearly, it's the princess's dowry estate. This document is a confession from a worker I caught. He admits his master is your concubine Jiang Rou. And it's all under the crown prince's orders. Zhao Chengze, what say you now? Father, gunpowder was indeed made. Gunpowder was made. Zhao Chengze wouldn't admit guilt easily, unless he's prepared. So you admit the evidence and plead guilty? I only admit gunpowder was made privately, but not that. I ordered it. Nor that. It involved the general or princess. Father, today I also accuse someone of treason, using Jiang Rong to frame the general's estate and the East Palace, endangering the realm and unsettling the people. Well, so this is the crown prince's countermove. You claim a setup? Everyone knows Jiang Long is your concubine. You blame other? Yeah, Qingying, no excuses will save you. Today I'll crush you and trample you underfoot. Father, I have witnesses waiting outside. Summon them. Let's see your evidence. Ji Xingchuan, you vowed you'd dethrone the crown prince this time. Fail me again, and I'll take your head. Rest assured, your highness. Zhao Chengze, have you gone mad? Today's about your treason with the princess and general. Why bring these women? Zhao Chengze, what are you scheming? Father, these women were gifted by Prince Xian 2 years ago. Prince Xian, do you recall? Ridiculous. I've gifted many women. How could I remember? What's Xiao Cheng's applauding? These women were sent by Duke Qin to the crown prince's residence. And Duke Qin is Prince Xian's uncle, the empress's brother. What's your point? This is Jiang Rong. She was 3 years ago, bestowed upon your son as a consort by the empress herself. Over these years, Countless spies have been planted within the Eastern Palace to monitor our every move. Some went even further, like this Jiang Rong, who secretly manufactured explosives to frame the Eastern Palace. You can claim whatever you want, but who would believe you? Would any of you believe this? This is the collaborative record. Prince Chengza. Shall I summon those two beauties the Empress sent you recently to testify before the court? Let's have a proper confrontation. Xiao Chengza. I implore all ministers, Your Majesty, clear my name. Grant me justice. Your Majesty, please vindicate the Crown Prince. You treasonous snake. This was all aimed at me. Guard. Remove the body first. All of you dismiss. Since we have conflicting accounts, the Crown Prince, Crown Princess, and others shall be temporarily detained. The Ministry of Justice and Board of Punishments will investigate before any public accusation, innocent until proven guilty. Brother, are you announcing the Crown Prince's removal? Why are you here? Did you expect me to remain docile in my estate? Like the Crown Prince, framed with baseless charges? If this is insolence, then I'll show you true defiance. When you ascended the throne, you made promises to the court and royal clan. Since you've forgotten, I've come to refresh your memory. Within this lies Emperor Xian's decree appointing Xiao Chengza as successor, and your written vow to restore the throne to the Crown Prince. Someday, you pledge to return power to the rightful heir. Let's see who dare defy the will of heaven and earth, violate Emperor Xian's final decree, and break sacred promises. The carriage lamp remains unaltered. Cease this madness. Stop your baseless accusations. We have witnesses and evidence. I've heard the Crown Prince smuggled explosives to plot rebellion. I merely ordered an investigation, not the Crown Prince's removal. Since Prince Xian and the Empress are suspects too, let's investigate them publicly. We'll see who's truly treasonous here. Xiao Ruse, enough. I am this nation's sovereign. My Empress is this nation's mother. How dare you slander them? Guard. Seize the princess and the Crown Prince. Confine them to their estates. Commoner Xin Yangming requests audience. Am I dreaming? Heavens, Grand Tutorshin, the foremost scholar of Liang. Why would Grand Tutorshin come? Thank heavens brotherly brought him in time. This humble subject greets your majesty. Greetings to Crown Prince and Princess. Your Majesty, entrusted by 3 emperors, I've safeguarded Liang's stability. Now the harem meddles in governance. Traitors run rampant, and the Empress used witchcraft against the Crown Prince. I beg your Majesty to cleanse this corruption. If you remain blind to these jackals, I'll wield Emperor Gaozu's dragon-headed king to strike down traitor. I beg your Majesty to reconsider. Your Majesty reflects. This round goes to me. The Emperor's will. You. By heaven's mandate, the Emperor decrees, Empress and Prince Xian conspired against the throne. Their crimes prove it. The Empress is deposed and confined to Cold Palace. Prince Xian is stripped of rank, imprisoned for life. Ji Xingchuan detained in Celestial Prison. So decreed. Think justice. Don't celebrate yet. I haven't lost. If you gloat too soon, your fall will be brutal. Are you hoping? Ji Xingchuan's royal blood will save you? How do you know? Unless you're reborn too? So guess. Will he get another chance to prove his lineage? Come to mock me? You were his wife for decades. You know his true nature. My parents showered him with favor. Yet for power, he branded me a demon and forced mother's suicide. Now he sacrifices you to save himself. Typical of him. Ha 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 ha. I bore his children, devoted everything to his rise. He emptied his harem for me, decades of devotion. I thought this was true love. Thought I'd beaten your mother. Yet look, where I end up. Royal families know no tenderness. No tenderness at all. How I regret. Such regret. You're wrong. What would you know? Country bumpkin. You're unfit to address me. You grew up privileged, yet act worse than peasants. My only regret is not killing you post-war, leading to this ruin. Thus I'm wiser. I won't leave enemies breathing. Prince Xian will be dealt with too. Guard. Don't rejoice yet. Heartless ruler. Share the same fate. The Empress, ashamed of betraying imperial grace, has taken her own life. Light treason. Stay loyal to me. Never betray me. And I'll never harm you. Nor let others harm you. He appears ruthless, trusting none, yet remains trapped in his abused childhood, disbelieving love, yet craving it. Don't worry, Your Highness. I'll always stay. Rest assured, I'll allow no more betrayal. This auspicious day, bless our homeland. Discard ignorance. Embrace virtue. Honor ancestors. Heed these warnings. Your Majesty, crown the crown prince. Assassins, protect the emperor. Ack. Your Majesty, get the assassin. Shield the emperor. He actually risked his life to save me? Hua Hua. Why is Ji Xingchuan here? Last life. He took an arrow for the emperor during palace festivities, saving him and revealing his royal blood. But in my past life, he didn't have this mark at all. You're only telling me now that I'm royalty? You knew all along. Why didn't you tell me sooner? I feared you'd reject me for being impure. You only switched marriages after learning I'm royalty. But if that were true, Jia Qing should hate you. Why would it be me? What else are you hiding from me? He mustn't discover Xie Qingying and I both reincarnate. That I'm the one who manipulated everything. Yes, Father told me that His Majesty once had another child who died during this sacrificial rite, lost during the capital's chaos. We never informed His Majesty because the crucial proof of your identity was never found. Husband, don't despair. Father's searching everywhere during the festival for other evidence to prove your lineage. Once we find proof, we can turn things around. You fool. Key witnesses disappearing means they've been silenced. How could your insignificant duke's estate hope to oppose the princess's faction? The general's forces, even the crown prince's power? Can you contact Duke Xia now? Minister Xing is mother's cousin. Contact Duke Xia immediately. I have a way to prove my identity. First, get me out of here. What method? What did you say? Ji Xingchuan is our long-lost royal son. Indeed. Empress Chifeng secretly searched for years. Only recently discovered the prince's whereabouts. Previous witnesses were silenced by the princess. But heaven's protection allowed this old servant to find alternative evidence. Your Majesty, this humble servant was assigned by Her Majesty to attend the young prince during the chaotic fire. When the prince disappeared, I feared punishment and searched everywhere until Duke Xia found the prince. I recognized him by the hidden mark. What mark? Your Majesty, during the fire, fearing I couldn't protect him, I branded a plum blossom scar with my hairpin. This hairpin was gifted by the Empress when I served the prince. This is indeed the Empress's possession. This old servant does resemble Her Majesty's former attendant. Therefore, Ji Xingchuan is truly our son. All evidence was likely destroyed by Shao Qinzi and Xia Jinyi. To break this, I must reveal what only I know to His Majesty. The Wang faction has become useless to prevent him seizing the throne. I'll present evidence, knowing he'll seize this lifeline. Xie Jingying, I told you you'd regret this. Ji Qingchuan, why are you here? Because this duke discovered the lost prince's whereabouts is Marquis Ji's second son. Surprised, Xie Qingying? I've made a comeback. After today, I'll crush you beneath my feet. Impossible. Ji Xingchuan forged his identity proof. He's insane to fake royalty. How dare he? Because our emperor will cling to this last hope. My child, you truly are my child. I recognize this mark. I know this scar. You're our son. Who ordered this assassination? The Crown Prince. It was the Crown Prince. He made me do it. Outrageous. This is slander. His Highness completed ancestral rites today. He's preparing for official court duties. Why would he assassinate royalty? There's motive. He's merely regent, not officially enthroned. Perhaps he discovered your husband's royal blood, feared instability, and decided to take drastic measure. Lie. The Crown Prince is Emperor Xianwu's rightful heir. Why fear some newly found prince? Sigh. This person's origins are dubious, spreading baseless accusations, unworthy of trust. We nearly died just now. Our son suffered for years, now gravely wounded before our eyes. Guard. Confine the princess, crown prince, and princess to their estates, pending investigation. Both past and present lives, my dear father always abandons me without hesitation. Just a flesh wound. It's nothing. Your Highness, your precious body, shouldn't have taken that blade for me. You're my crown princess. Of course I'd protect. My tears meet. If you remain loyal to me, never betray me, I'll always shield you. I schemed to win Xiao Cheng's love, but for ulterior motive. I thought I'd never love again. Yet, through 2 lifetimes, you're the first to genuinely protect me. Why stare at me so? Xiao Chengza. Since childhood, besides mother, you're the first to truly safeguard me. Since you've given your heart, don't withdraw it, promise me? Unless you wish it returned, I'll never take it back. Very well, I'll remember. Xiao Chengza, this heartless monster, actually gazed so tenderly at a woman facing doom, and you're still playing lovebird. What's so special about this one? Last life was bad enough. Now she's stolen Xiao Chengza's heart. Xiao Chengza, do you know what kind of woman you hold? Do you think she truly loves you? None of your concern. She only wants your crown prince status. Pity. You'll soon be imprisoned. For regicide and treason. Sister. This time I've won. Have you? I think not. Zhao Chengze loves me sincerely. His devotion is real. But with Ji Xingchuan becoming prince, will he want you, a woman, who belonged to another? You! How dare! What are you doing? Zhao Chengze, don't you know her true identity? Ha ha. He doesn't know. How delicious. Let me enlighten you. The woman in your arms isn't the Xia Qingying you think, but she is Xia Qingying. I'm certain. Oh, she's Xia Qingying. Just not the one you remember. She is Xia Qingying reborn from her past life. Reincarnated, yes. We both returned from previous life. Last lifetime, she married Ji Xingchuan, loved him obsessively, helped him become emperor, while your entire clan was executed. You're destined to die young. What a tragic end. But in this life, I married Ji Xingchuan instead, and became the empress, while he can only be your doomed lover. Wait, doomed lover isn't quite right. My dear sister here once loved Ji Xingchuan Mo. She only settled for you out of desperation. A last-ditch effort, really. No wonder I always sensed he hid secrets. His knowledge and abilities don't match a village servant. So that's how it is. Everything makes sense now. How does it feel, sister, hiding this from His Highness? Our crown prince's temper. I doubt he'll pamper you like before. Xia Qianwan, instead of worrying about me, you should worry about yourself. Huh. I know Ji Xingchuan. He'd never let a woman touched by another man become his empress. I'll find a way to stay by his side. You're the one who should worry. Your days of glory are numbered. Once the emperor strips the crown prince's title, you'll beg at my feet. Is this true? You truly love Ji Xingchuan? Was anything you ever told me true? I lied about surviving the sword. But one thing was real. As long as you don't take back your heart, I won't take back mine. Xia Qingying, I warned you. I never forgive. Traitors. No matter who they are. What's happening? Weren't those assassins our own men? Why hasn't my husband woken? I arranged everything. Told them explicitly not to hit vital spots. Physician, what's the verdict? Your Majesty, the prince's pulse suggests poison, not blade wounds. Poison? What? Examine his wound. It's... laced with Qianji grass. This Qianji grass. Your Majesty, it resembles hemostatic vines perfectly. Even the scent match it. But while one stops bleeding, the other causes rapid decay. Your Majesty, someone deliberately poisoned His Highness. Who changed his bandages? The physician? Zhang Jiang. Guards, bring Zhang Jiang immediately. Your Majesty, he's vanished. We checked his home. His entire family's gone. It must be Xiao Chengze and the princess with Xia Qingying. You slept. Mark my words, without my permission. You won't die. Xingyao. Xingyao. Why? Xingyao. Husband, you're awake. Those quacks claimed you'd never wake. How ridiculous. Thank goodness you're back. What are you? Thank heaven. Last life. I let Xia Qingying die unjustly. This life, you pushed her to Xiao Chengze for your own gain. You deserve death. How do you know that? Unless you've also reborn? Surprise? I know everything now. Xia Qianluan, think carefully. How did you die? Act. Stop. Your Highness. What are you doing? We're allies. You can't discard us right after using us. If not for our Duke's daughter isn't like you. If not for her, I wouldn't be in this mess. Your Highness, explain this. Ask your precious daughter. Xia Qianluan. Pray. I can win back Xia Qingying. Otherwise, I'll make you beg for death while denying it. Ruined. All ruined. Why no? You remembered everything. Am I doomed to fail in both lifetimes? Xingyang. I'm here. The princess seemed shaken. Did our plan fail? Or did he survive? He actually pulled through. Wait, his eyes, they're different. They feel familiar. Qingying. I remember everything now. Since you couldn't kill me last life, you came back to finish the job? No, I never wanted to kill you. Qingying, through all this, I've always loved you. Qingying. I'm sorry. I know you devoted yourself to me last life. My cruelty towards you. That's why this life, you despise me, loathe me. And? Thank fate you reborn. Thank fate I remembered everything. This life, I'm still royalty. The throne remains mine. Let me make amends. How exactly? You didn't refuse outright. Jing'ang, I know you chose Xiao Chengze just to become empress. I can give you that. Just give me a chance. Ji Xingchuan. What if I don't want to be empress? Then, what do you want? Name it. If I can achieve it, if I can give it, it's yours. What I want, you can't provide. Xiao Chengze can't either. Only I can grant my own desire. Tonight, I'll show you that I can give you everything you desire. Xia Qingying, I'll kill you. You think I'm as foolish as you? You've turned against Ji Xingchuan, just as I predicted. Even reborn, you gain nothing. Jia Qingyi, why must I lose to you twice? I refuse this fate. All these years, I was Duke was rightful heir. I had everything, yet you stole it all. Jia Qianluan, I never wanted your thing. I only reclaimed what was mine. Last life, I didn't even compete. But your greed and schemes destroyed yourself. Don't play innocent after profiting. Jia Qingyin, you stole everything that was mine. Jia Jingyang, I hate you. I wish I could kill you myself. I wish I could chop you into pieces and feed you to dog. I'll grind your bones to dust. I could grind your bones to dust right now. Ha ha ha. Jia Qingyi. Yao Chengze is a complete madman. He'll never trust anyone who's betrayed him. And Ji Xingchuan has remembered everything. He'll fight Xiao Chengze to the death. As long as Ji Xingchuan exists, Xiao Chengze will never trust you. And you already despise Ji Xingchuan. You'll never reconcile with him. Ha ha. Thank you for that. Even if I lose, you won't win either. Jia Qianluan, how would you know? I must choose between them? What do you mean? Listen, woman. We don't always have to be the ones chosen. In my world, everyone's equal. If I'm strong enough, I can choose others instead. One's a prince, the other's the crown prince. What right do you have to choose others? Don't argue with summer insects about ice. You won't kill me? Life's bitter. The greatest suffering is unrequited longing. You've lost everything. Destined to live in perpetual agony of deprivation. Why bother killing you? Impossible. I'm the crown princess. I'm the empress. I'm the crown princess. I'm the empress. Ha. Ha ha. I'm the crown princess. I'm the empress. His Majesty arrives. Facing death, yet still putting on air? Just as I thought. When chess players face defeat, they overturn the board. Xiao Chengze, you've stockpiled weapons. Assassinated generals. Your treason plain as day. Unforgivable. Guard. Seize him and throw him in prison. Kill any who resist. Who dare? You're mistaken, Your Majesty. The Crown Prince isn't rebelling against you. He's purging traitors to restore Emperor Wulia's rightful line. Xiao Chengze, Xiao Ru, I am the Emperor, the Son of Heaven, the rightful ruler. Your entire family rebel. Do you think waving Emperor Wulia's banner will silence the people's judgment? Ha 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 ha. Who does history absolve? In the end, victors write the histories. When you had Empress Shudi force my mother's death and steal my throne, you said the same thing. Now my Gu family's 100,000 troops surround the capital. Xiao Chengze, Do you really think I'd lose to you? I'll give you one choice. Bring them in. Didn't you say you arranged dead drop? That you'd reunite him with your uncle outside the city? Why is he with Ji Xingtuan's forces? Pingye. I'll let you watch closely. Will Xiao Chengze choose you, or his throne within reach? Xia Qingye. Seems you've forgotten, Xia Qingye. I've lived one more lifetime than Xiao Chengze. No matter what, I can't lose to him. So, you'd better choose me. Haha, I'll prove to you. I'm the one truly worthy of your trust. Xiao Chengze, I give you one choice. Will you step over Qingyi's and my corpses, or abandon your throne within reach? Xiao Chengze, remember, you and I have the Gu armies hundreds of thousands, planning this for 20 years. You. Release her. The throne is yours. How is this possible? How could you abandon the throne for Qingye? Xia Qingye. Tomorrow I'll arrange your safe passage. You're sending me away? Tomorrow's operation is dangerous. It's not safe here. I'll send you to my uncle's protection. You're worried for my safety? Not banishing me? Xia Qingye, hear this clearly. Anyone who betrays me gets no second chances. Xiao Chengze, your heart speaks truer than your lips. That given heart, you never took it back. I was right. Why choose to trust him? Last life, I trusted you too. That's because. No explanation. That's because. You didn't choose me. Xiao Chengze, do you realize what you're doing? I just want Qingyi to live. Release Qingyi, and I'll yield the throne. I swear it. The Gu army will withdraw beyond the northern frontier, never to threaten the empire again. Release him? Ha ha ha. Elder brother, see this? You always surpassed me. Now your son loses to mine. I've beaten you. Ha ha ha. Silent. Enough noise. Here's the Emperor's decree. His Majesty names me Crown Prince. Xiao Chengze, your treason is evident. My lord, join me in vanquishing these traitors. Defend our empire. Qingye, see now? I'm the rightful heir. When I ascend, you'll be Empress, Mother of the Realm. This lifetime, No schemers will come between us. Let's return to how we were, yeah? Jixing Chuan. Is the bloodshed in this palace not enough? You think Xiao Chengzi's hands are clean? Xiao Chenzi, the blood on your hand surpasses even mine. Don't you know? At least I don't use loved ones as shield. Jixing Chuan, stop lying to yourself. You don't truly want me to choose you. You just want to prove nothing matters more than the throne. Stay back. Come closer and I'll kill you. In your heart, it's always been Xu Encher's shadow. You've won. What I can't have, you'll never possess. The rebel leader Jixing Chuan is dead. Surrender now. Xiao Shenzi. Aren't we like two wild grasses? Your roots are hatred. Mine ambition. Both trying to bloom into Xie Qingyu. Are you all right? Tell me, if thrones didn't exist, would there be less tragedy? Perhaps. Power clarifies more than love or hate. In my heart, you mean far more to me than any throne. The path ahead. I want to walk it with you. Your Highness. The path ahead. I wish to walk alone. You wish to walk alone? Not alone. I will lead everyone toward the future I envision. Is this the future you desire? Women shouldn't be confined to domestic walls. The future I want is one where Xie Qingying isn't an exception, but where countless women become their own light. Truly, you're De Liang's greatest empress. All thanks to your wise and heroic leadership. And for placing me on the throne, MM.